has promised this ummah greatness. I want all of us to recognize something, that Palestine will be freed, not because of our efforts, but because Allah promised it. They could make all the AI videos that they want of blowing up Masjid al-Aqsa, and they will have their moments of oppression, and they will have their moments of suppression. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, let them know that they are being led on a path of their own eventual destruction. My plan is intact. It will be freed. In our lifetime, I hope so. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. Through somewhat of our efforts being blessed by Allah, I sincerely hope so. But I don't need that to happen to know that it will happen, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has promised it. When we seek tamkeen in our circumstances, to be firmly established in our lives, in righteous leadership, we go back and we put ourselves in the situation, what right now am I doing with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to me?
Talking about Israel bombing Iran right now, but no one's asking, what did our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam say would happen when Arabs start dying in masses? He said, woe to the Arabs for the evil that has drawn near. This is Sahih Muslim. وَيْلٌ لِلْعَرَبِ مِنْ شَرٍ قَدْ اقْتَرَبْ. He said from every 100 people, 99 will die. And he was talking about our region. You see, this isn't the beginning of war. It's the end of heedlessness. It's time to wake up. While we're debating filters and football, the ummah is bleeding. But the gates at the same time of the end times, they're beginning to open. The narrative is the battlefield now, because if they control our minds, they don't need to control our land. This is not the time to be average. You've got to be the best of the best. You can't be average, not in your salah, not in your speech, not in your stance. Your iman has to be rock solid, because the earth is shaking. And the sky right now with everything happening is speaking. And the ummah is awakening. But you don't want to be the last to wake up. The malham al-kubra is around the corner. You'd have to be a fool not to see that these are the events that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is placing and creating that will lead up to the malhama. What is it when 99 die out of 100? What is it beyond, and what could it be beyond nuclear? So we have to prepare before it's too late. And it can happen in a snap of a moment.
The world, something historic is happening. We're witnessing a wave, a global surge of movements from every corner of the earth rising for Palestine. The Madeleine Flotilla, with iconic activists like Greta Thunberg on board, sailed for justice. They were kidnapped, yet they return home as heroes, each one wearing the kufi, standing tall, unwavering. The Sumut convoy carries thousands of brothers and sisters, crossing borders, carrying life-saving aid and their hearts to join the global march to Gaza. Now they're being barred at the Egyptian border, but they're not backing down, because they carry more